Hello everyone, we are back in Asagao Academy. I know it's been a while, I'm sorry, but I've wanted to make other videos. And Asagao had to suffer for it, but we're back and we're gonna get into it. So, last time we learned that Shane has a problem with our mother friendship and hair color. I thought he was just antisocial, but apparently no, he is just super judgmental. He's just super judgmental, thinks people with pink hair are weird, and you know what? We could either prove him right and or wrong. Let's go ahead and do it. You're still studying, Hana? I took my headphones out of my ears, because I usually have them in my mouth, and turned to my. Our plans for that evening were postponed, and I certainly thanked her for not pushing me to keep them. I wasn't in the mood anymore. Yeah, it's only been a few hours. Bloody hell, you study for I can barely study for like an hour, dog. You haven't moved since I left the room last, holy shite. She climbed the bed and dangled her hands off the side. At least take a break, okay? Well, I have been meaning to return to the book I checked out. It was overdue and I had to do it at some point. I was going to do it today, but after what happened, it was the last thing I wanted. That didn't make it any less overdue, though. Go do that! Meet me at dinner afterwards. If you're going to spend the rest of your life studying, at least be nutritionalized. Is that a word? I stretched, bending backwards to apologize to my back for the hours of arching over a desk. I would have a hunchback by the end of my school career, I was sure. You're right, I'll go. I'll see you at Din Din. The library. It was pretty late when I got to the library. No one came at this time unless there was a term paper due. Since it was still relatively early in the year, the room was barren. Satch was working the desk, as I expected, but he was joined by PBG and Paul. As soon as I saw them, I turned around, trying to walk right back out, but, God, I hate doing that. Sometimes I don't do that, but when I do that and I get caught, it's like, fuck. Hi, Hana! Unfortunately, my hair also made me stick out like a sore thumb. I reluctantly joined them at the counter. What's up? Oh, not much. Oh, I'm taking a study break to return the book I checked out. I took the book out of my bag and handed it to Satch. That book? I can't help but notice you're reading The Princess Betrothed. It's good, isn't it? Oh, yeah. I never would have read it without such a suggestion, so I have to thank him. He nodded and put the book on the to-be-sorted shelf. No problem. I don't work in the library for nothing. I have another suggestion for you if you need one. Oh, no thanks. God. I want to get back to the dorms. Oh, come on. It's almost dinner. Dinner! I hate American R's. Let him check out this great book for you. Then we can all go to the cafeteria together. Well, alright. That was the last thing I wanted to do, but I was really bad at showing people that I didn't want to talk. Yep, same here. Follow me to the fiction section, woo! We set off through the library on an epic quest for adventure and fortune. What the hell? My mind raced, trying to think of a good excuse so I didn't have to follow them to the cafeteria. Here it is. The Banana Club. What? Is this erotica? Oh my god. If this is an actual book, then I'm sorry. He pulled a bright yellow book off the shelves. The Banana Club was written across in a bold font. Now, I know it sounds stupid. Looks kind of stupid too, honestly. But trust me, one of the most moving books I've ever read. The ending crushed me. He put a fist to his mouth and blinked rapidly. Don't cry now, Satch, don't cry. I'm gonna stop before I spoil everything. He handed the book to me and I gazed blankly at the cover. Thanks, Satch. And, Hana? Are you alright? You don't look very well. I wasn't really, but of course there was no way I was going to tell Satch that I eavesdropped on their private conversation. That'd be stupid.
I am, just feeling a little under the weather.
I could hear a fake cough. It sounded pathetic. Oh, Hana, you are pathetic.
I think I'm gonna skip out on dinner, too. I'm not feeling well enough.
Oh, Hana, come on, just be cool with the boy. Oh, wait, no, she doesn't want to see Shane. Sure, well. Satch narrowed his eyes and nodded.
If you say so, do you still want to read this book?
Yes, I do. Your suggestions haven't failed me so far. Yeah, you know, you're 1 for 1, which is good.
Okay, let me check it out for you real quick so you can get back and rest.
When we got back, PBG and Paul were off on the other side of the room. Paul waving a book vehemently at PBG. Satch stepped behind the counter and grabbed my book. Why aren't we talking to PBGibs? I wanna say hi.
You know, if something is bothering you, you're still getting used to the school, we're all here for you to talk to.
I know.
Transfers have it hardest around here, and everyone knows that.
I nodded. He passed the book to me and I put it in my backpack.
Just don't be a stranger, alright?
I won't. Thanks, Satch. I'll see you tomorrow.
I waved goodbye to him and made my way back to the dorm. Somehow Satch always knew when I was upset and how to make me feel better. It helped that Paul and PBG weren't acting any different to me than normal either. Maybe it really was just Shane with the problem. Whatever problem that was. Hana. I looked up. John was standing just in front of my desk, eyes glittering.
Yes?
I need you in my play. Please, Hana. Can we be in a play? Oh my god, I want to be in a play. If we get a choice, I'm so going in the play.
Ah!
John grabbed my shoulders, his arms shaking so much I felt like I was vibrating. The drama club. Our play this year. We're doing Romeo and Juliet, and I want you to be Romeo. I've been thinking about it for so long. I couldn't have just anyone, and I wasn't finding someone who fit my particular needs. But then you come along. I've been watching you. I'm sure you can do it. Please, Hana, I need you, only you. Did he want me to be Juliet? No, he wanted you to be, Mercutio, idiot. At least come see what I've been talking about. Please, Hana. I'm sure he actually doesn't want us to be Juliet. He wants us to be like the mum or something. Yes, we are absolutely doing drama, mother friendship.
I'll come and see, I guess.
Oh, Hana, thank you so much. You're darling. I'm really glad I gave him the Australian voice. John flung his arm around my neck, then just as quickly let go. I glanced away to hide my face, sure I was turning pink. Awesome, this'll be great. Meet me after school in the theatre. I've got everything prepared for you.
Yeah, great.
Well, now that's settled. Come on, Hana. Let's go to lunch, mate. He hustled out of the room with a bird-like grace. I stared after him. It was like a whirlwind just left. He honestly reminded me a lot of Mai. You coming, Hana? He poked his head around the corner.
Yeah.
He might have been spending too much time with that bird. No, you can never spend too much time with Jacques. Man, that test today was brutal. Totally bombed it. I failed miserably. PBG held up his paper. There was a big red F at the top. John Winston certainly raised his own failed exam. The two laughed and high-fived. Bitch. It's not a big deal. I'll just retake it later. I had way better things to do than study. I never thought I'd pass.
Gerard and I did wonderfully. Most of our homeroom did. Maybe your teacher teaches differently?
Yeah, it's the teacher's fault. Also, look at that fang there. Nope, I got an 89. It's not Miss Shizuka. These two are just massive idiots. I nodded. I didn't feel like admitting to my 93. Not after seeing how badly John and PBG did. Holy shit, I'm so fucking smart. Too bad when we're in Japan, it's like, you missed 7 points, you fucking dickhead! Wow, that's awesome, Shane. It's like your mind is just made for facts. You totally deserve it.
Did you... Oh, what? Did you get a... Did you get your 97 raised, Gerard?
That's not like you at all, Gerard. Gerard laughed sheepishly. Yeah, I got my 100. Yeah, no, that's not the right voice. Yeah, I got my 100. To be fair, I would have gotten 100 like normal, but none of the questions could be answered in 2 ways. I told the teacher and he changed my score accordingly. I think he got a couple of points too, Snatch. You had to have that 100, didn't you? Did you get a completion bonus? I get to take a lot of crap from you guys. That's more than enough to make it worth it. Aww. I smiled alongside them, still feeling somewhat out of my element. Shane's comment hung over my head even now, but I didn't think there was much I could do about it. Where's my? Before class, I quickly filled my in on John's proposition.
I'm kind of worried about it.
Are you... What the fuck? Are you kidding, Hana?
Are you kidding, Hana? He wants you to be Juliet.
He absolutely doesn't. I'm calling it right now.
And he'll be Romeo. Oh, that's so romantic. He's totally hitting on you. I don't know, Mai. I'm not really an actress. I'm bad at the limelight. There's no way he wouldn't have noticed that, and I doubt he's hitting on me either.
Fuck. What is wrong with me?
Hana, get a grip on yourself, girl. You're one of the nicest people I've ever met, and you would be lucky to have you. That's why you're my bestie.
Oh, we've got best friends now. We're best friends all of a sudden. Mom, is that fucking right?
I mean, why else would he make such a big deal out of it?
It's John.
He did seem upset. You might have a point.
John is Romeo and me is Juliet. You know that they commit suicide in the end, right? It was corny, but kinda cute. Oh, in the darkness. Visions of myself and John in period clothes sweeping across the stage floated through my mind. Spotlights glistening in his hair. He leaned in towards me. What? This person hasn't got Ian hasn't got a voice yet. On guard! No! Ugh.
Romeo, my love!
I paused for a second, I was just like, what? Juliet, this isn't how the story was supposed to go. This is not how the story goes.
Romeo! Oh, Jesus, what's wrong? Nothing, sorry. Is class over? Yeah, you're going to the theater, right?
After that daydream, it was hardly like I had a choice. I just had to go and kiss John right in his face holes.
I'll see you back at the dorms. Okay, bye. God. It's okay, Hana. You can do this. The theater's here, right?
Oh, damn. Good looking place, dog. The door opened into a gorgeous room with bright red seats. John was down on the stage, his arms flung to the ceiling. Doth thou protestations relinquish mine famine? Nay. Nay. Jacques, you've got to have a little more intensity. Don't you want to be famous? Nay. Why, you little cunt.
Excuse me.
Hana. His voice shot up several octaves. Come in, come in, come in, come in. He leaped up the stairs, grabbed me by the hand, and pulled me into the room. I wasn't sure you were going to come. Thank you so much, Hana. You were really the only person I could trust to do this. We're gonna be fucking curtain puller.
How about that, John? I don't know about this. I'm really not an actress. There's no way I could be Juliet.
What'd I tell you? What'd I fucking tell you, boys? What'd I tell you? We're not Juliet. You stop pulling me. Who said anything about Juliet? That's what I said, dude. Jumping to conclusions.
Didn't you?
No. Fuckhead.
That wasn't the part you wanted to talk to me about?
Oh, no, of course not. You're right, you're not suited to Juliet at all. I mean, you're fucking ugly, you're short as shit, your hair is fucking weird, and you got the personality of a fucking paper plate. Ouch. He ran backstage, returning with a large inflatable bag. What? Actually, I wanted you to be. Drum roll, please, Jocks. Da 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 da. He tossed the bag on stage. The crumpled plastic unraveled, revealing a tree. That isn't even a thing anymore, homie. Like, people don't... God. People don't play trees anymore. That's like a thing back in the 90s. Like, that's like some Simpsons shit. Dude. This is just gonna kill Hana, I know it. Oh, whatever. I mean, her pink hair could, like, pose as a flower on the tree, right?
Tree.
You're perfect for the part. You're so shy and quiet, and you have an impressive ability to stand still for a long period of time. Also, you just have no personality whatsoever, holy shit. The other day in class, you stared into space for almost 20 minutes straight and didn't move a muscle.
Oh.
Of course. Why would he want me to play a lead role? It was obvious I wasn't cut out for that sort of thing. Kind of thing. Wanting to play the Romeo to my Juliet? How ludicrous. What's wrong?
Oh, of course I wouldn't be able to play Juliet. No one would think I could do that.
Well, it's not that you can't. It's just that you won't. John wasn't trying to be mean, he just didn't seem to get that it was insulting.
I'll think about it, okay? But I think I'm gonna go for now.
If you say so, be sure to give me your answer soon. I'm so ready for this, it's going to be the best play yet. Especially with Jocks as our Juliet. I love you.
Goodbye, John.
See you later, Hana. Oh my god, that was... Oh, man. That was hilariously brutal. How awful was that? I shut the door to the dorm room, wanting nothing more than to collapse onto my bed.
Hey, Hana.
Now's not the time, Mai. You and your weird tooth. Mai was laying on her bunk bed upside down, her red hair spilling over the side like blood. Something glinted in her hands.
What are you doing? I'm just cutting out little blossoms, see?
She held a pink cherry blossom to the ceiling.
It's so your senpai will notice you.
What?
What are you even talking about? What are you talking about?
You know. What the fuck is wrong with me tonight?
You know, senpai always notices the girl when she's outside, surrounded by a shower of cherry blossom petals, the wind blowing in her hair. Your guy will definitely notice you with these.
A flash of anger ripped through me.
don't you just save them for yourself? Jared will never notice you without them. Shit! Fuck! Ah! Ah! Oh my god!
Oh my god, fucking roasted, mate. Oh, shit. She's angry. I turned on my heel and stalked out of the dorm room. She's not even gonna fucking apologize, homie! Shit! Oh my... I thought she was gonna turn and be like, "My, I'm sorry, I'm just in a bad mood." No, she is actually fucking sticking to it. It was because of stuff like that I thought John was trying to... No, shivered of me to imagine it could happen in the first place. I stepped out to the front of Poppy Hall, the crisp evening air wafting against my face and cooling my skin. A faint tinge of smoke threaded its way into my hair, reminding me of days spent cooking with my father. How stupid. Wow. What is even happening? It's like animation and shit. I headed for the field, my stomach sinking with every step. I shouldn't have snapped at Mai. None of this was her fault. And she was being so nice to me, and I said that awful thing to her. She was never going to want to be my friend again. I stopped at a tree and leaned against it. The sun was rapidly setting, the night air growing colder and colder. Although shivering, I didn't want to go back inside. There was no way I could face Mai after what happened. What a terrible person I was. I sat down and hugged my knees, pressing my head into my arms. I stayed that way for a long time, trying not to pay attention to what was going through my head. You really don't want to go inside, dude? Like, for real. It is dark out. The wind picked up, roaring past me and whipping my hair against my skin. It was so loud I didn't hear the footsteps until they were right next to me. I looked up. PPG? Mai. I wonder if she's just gonna bitch slap us.
Mai, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have snapped at you. I was just upset because I thought John wanted me to be Juliet, but it turns out he wants me to be a tree. I shouldn't have cared so much about it. I'm really just an awful person.
Mai let out a peal of laughter. What?
That John, he doesn't mean anything by it. But that is something he would do. He's nice, but he can be a little clueless sometimes.
She sat next to me and wrapped an arm around my shoulders. Together we huddled against the rough bark of the oak tree, somewhat sheltered from the wind.
You remember what Shade said about my hair?
Mai's arms tightened around me.
I've been on edge ever since. I don't know how to face them. Even when they're being nice, I'm so afraid they hate me. I'm sorry I'm such a coward. Well, it's okay. We're all cowards sometimes. Maybe we should just approach our problems directly instead of coming at them from the side with flowers and friendship. You want to join the Normal Boots Club, don't you? Yes. Well, I want to date Jared. Neither of these things will happen if we keep avoiding the stuff that makes us nervous. Yeah. If we want something, we should go get it. We shouldn't. Look, just because we're used to waiting for things to happen to us, doesn't mean that they're always going to be if we're just patient enough. Hana, if you want to join the Normal Woods Club, you have to keep moving forward, strongly, without fear, without looking back, right? Yeah. And the same goes for you, Mai. Yeah, it does.
I rested my head on my shoulder, thankful that she was taller than my paltry 5'2", She lay her head on top of my own. Wow, you are short as fuck, girl.
I think I'm going to try harder. Nothing good came of me avoiding my problems and being a coward. I can't keep running away, or else eventually I'm going to run out of places to go. And then I'll break, 'cause I'm about to break everything you say to me. If I really want to make a new life at Asagao, I have to try. I'm going to be my best self, and be myself, and I'm going to actually try.
What? No.
Who knows? Maybe Shane will warm up to me eventually.
Might pull me closer into a hug.
That's the spirit, kid. Now what do you say we get inside? It's freezing. Yes, let's. And thank you, Mai.
Mai smiled at me.
No, thank you. Let's go.